So I want to thank God for taking me to this retreat because I want to say this throughout the retreat. Every messages I got either from the small groups or the huddles or from our pastors teaching us, they all coincidentally, I'm going to say coincidentally, lined up with something that I either think about myself or something that I feel like I can relate to. So, say coincidentally, but I think it's all God trying to tell me that, it's time for me to come back to Him. There was a phase that I felt like I was not really a Christian, even though before middle school I did go get baptized, I go to church, I read the Bible or prayed. But there was a phase where I stopped doing all that, and I felt like I wasn't a Christian anymore. But from talking to other people and throughout this retreat, the conversations I have, I felt like maybe I didn't have as much as a good relationship with God because I didn't show Him all the love that I had. But it didn't really make me not a Christian. There's a lot of things I learned in this retreat. Are the huddles with the small group leader, my small group leader, Kevin and William. They were all very, very helpful on the huddles and just in the small group conversations in general. I think I learned a lot from talking to everyone at this retreat. Outside of the huddles, I had talked to Desai, I had talked to Mike, I had talked to Dixon, and I learned a lot from each of the conversations.
I am thankful for God, for Krista and Angeline, because I feel like they're the nicest people ever, and they're so easy to talk to, and I appreciate like how easy it was opening up to you guys and our small group, and all the girls and the guys. And also I feel like one of my biggest struggles as a Christian is definitely differentiating from my worldly opinions versus what's God's will, I guess. And I know Mike does because I'm always asking him questions and he's like and I feel like getting to know other people and knowing that they have the same struggles and they have the same opinions and questions, I feel like that really hit me in my heart or whatever, and I just really appreciate that.
Sorry. Nothing. Yeah, so this retreat, it reminded me of when I first came to retreat. I was about a lot of you guys' age after my senior year of college. And yeah, you guys just seeing a lot of you reminds me of that. But the thing is, you guys are already so far better off than me. At the time, I was doing really poorly in school. Actually, I dropped out of high school. And I was living deep in sin, playing a lot of video games, sleeping in the morning. And I also remember, Mike, one time he came to my house just to talk to me and share the gospel to me. And I was thinking, why is he here? I just want to play my games. He invited me to a retreat. I said no. It's just a very sad way to live. But fast forward, the first retreat I went to, I was 4 years ago. I was, almost in college. And that was when I first realized what a sinner I was. I didn't have any hope. And just how much I needed God. And this retreat just reminded me of that I need to live by God's mercy every day. And one of my takeaways is that following God, it comes at a cost. I'm very unwilling to give up much, my time, anything, but it's just a reminder that I really like what Pastor Joseph said. The story of David. He didn't want to, just offer to God for free. He wanted it to come at a cost. I think that's just the heart of a true repentant believer. And so I really learned a lot from that. Thank you very much.
So I'm here to set the bar very low. I'm actually very thankful for all of you being very supportive and caring for me. This is my first retreat, and all the support from you guys is just awesome. I feel very welcomed here, and like ziplining and freight lines, like that's my greatest fear. But you guys were cheering me on still, even though I was screaming. You guys didn't help, actually. All the youth pastors, everyone's been very friendly. Even though I was too shy to introduce myself to most of you, you guys were still like, hey, what's up? Want to play? We'll play this, we'll play that. It was honestly amazing. I enjoyed my experience here. Thank you guys.
I'm thankful for my family. I'm also thankful my daddy here. Okay. I think she told me earlier she was thankful she had Candace to play with. I just wanted to say I was really actually encouraged by just all the questions that you guys submitted. I think sometimes, like, being an old person, like, they're kids, they don't think much about, like, life and the world. And I was like, wow, you guys, there's a lot going on up there. And you guys are thinking through things and not just like, this is my opinion, I'm just going to stick with it, but I want to hear what other people have to say. So that was actually really encouraging, and I think that helped me remember, like, you guys have minds that God has molded, and I see that He's working in you guys to really consider, like, all of these different issues. So thank you for asking those questions. And also, you guys are just so sweet. Thank you for letting me and Joseph just get to know you guys, and and just playing with my kids too. So thank you. Oh, and also the leaders, all the planning that you guys did, just hearing all the effort. So you guys are rock stars, because that's a lot to plan all of this with just a handful of you guys. So yeah. Yeah. Praise God for all of this, but
I'm totally not prepared with that. But yeah, see all you kids and come up here and see something, that you guys got in this winter retreat really touched me. Because I see you guys, growing in this church, most of it. Yeah, and then I didn't have time to spend time, I didn't have time to, really know you guys, because I'm in the Chinese fellowship, and you guys in the English. So I usually see you guys, chatting the dining hall, right? But yeah, I didn't really know any of it. But today I see, in God that you guys are growing so much, and then I thank God for that, and I want you guys keep God in your center and walk on His path and keep growing in this church. Yeah, you guys are the pillar for this church too. So we praise God for that, and thanks everybody's being here, especially my kids. Yeah, and then because I know last year I tried to come with them for the winter retreat, but Caleb said no, Mom, you cannot come. Yeah. But this year, I'm glad that I'm here with them, and then seeing him growing so much. I thank God for that. And then Kaden is doing the worship team. I thank God for that too. And then all you guys are amazing. And that's it.
Yeah, no.
Hi everyone. So this retreat actually didn't turn out the way I exactly wanted it to, because I actually spent majority of my time contemplating my lifestyle before I came here. I was focusing on one thing. I focused on were my desires, because I think just to name a few, I was focusing a lot on approval and validation from other people, and I asked myself, like, how come I can never be satisfied? And then when I came here, a lot of the sermons they talk about do not be conformed of this world, and that is because I was focusing on these worldly things. I couldn't ever truly be satisfied. I couldn't be truly satisfied through my Lord Jesus Christ. And I'm also very thankful for puddles, Zephin, Kevin, Justin. We actually have a lot more in common than we think. I appreciate you, Zephin, that you were keeping me accountable on some things. I appreciate that. Next time I see you at church, no more NA answers, okay? Yeah, sure. So, and I appreciate Kevin for being our leader. I think I could learn a lot from you too. Even though I was a leader, I can learn also from you. I feel like a student in some ways, but sometimes that's what it does. So yeah, thank you.
Woo! Krista!
This year is really special because I'm like a ghost lady, because I have to work all the time and it's a new experience. But in a way, I am a little bit disappointed that I have to work because I feel like I give up a lot of precious time to talk to each one of you. But I'm still so grateful that God brought me here because I'm so happy to be here with every one of you, and I really appreciate the girl group, especially my small group, and then thank you for tolerating me ghosting and dumping you to Evangeline and not finding all the time to talk to you girls. But I truly cherish all the time that we talk together, and sounds like an old lady, but I truly connect to each one of you because it's actually not that far away from college or high school I am, but because what you've been through now, and especially girls tend to think more mature, overthink a lot. So I feel I've been there, and then I'm so happy that God placed me here to talk to you girls. So when you're going through stuff, you know that you got to support not only from God but with everybody here and the people with similar experience too. So the biggest takeaway is this year for me, not so much because I was working, but I just want to let all of you know that this community is truly really valuable. If you ever need support, feel you need to talk to someone or you have questions, just feel free to ask anybody. We love you. The love is from God. And because God everlasting love is is limitless, so it's never ending. So it channels that through us to you guys too. So just reach out. We'll offer as much as help or answers, or just hear and listen to you guys, every one of you. So that's all I'm gonna say.